How you doing? I'm good. I'm doing all right myself. Y'all are drinking liquor, which is a good thing. It's a good thing to drink liquor, to a point. I used to drink liquor. I didn't quit because I'm an alcoholic or anything. I quit because I'm 52. Because when you're like 20, 25, 30, you have a couple of cocktails, you get a little loopy, you get a little goofy, you get a little sexy. 52, you have a couple of cocktails, you get a little bitter, you get a little hostile. You start telling people exactly what you've been thinking about them for the past 30 years, and your skin gets even saggier and looser than it already is, and you get gas. I didn't quit drinking for my health and well-being. I did it for everybody else's. Man, I used to drink tequila sunrises. That was my favorite drink. I love tequila sunrises. Then one night I realized there was no sunrise after tequila. There is naught but a black fog that follows you around for 2-3 days solid. I saw Jesus, though, while I was drinking tequila. He said, say hi. It's not the first time I saw Jesus. See, I was born on Christmas Eve. That's a heck of a time to be born, isn't it? Everybody says, oh, it must be so wonderful. Yeah, right. Mm-hmm. Everybody's so busy, nobody remembers you. And if they do, it's, oh, yeah, here's your birthday and your Christmas present. Lived my whole life getting one gift for 2 occasions. That quit when I was about 18, and on everybody's birthday, I went, Merry Christmas and Happy Birthday. Christmas come around, they got nothing from me. What happened? Don't you remember? Then they started giving me 2 gifts. But the one thing they never did, well, one year they did. I always got birthday cakes with Santa on them. Big, fat, bloated, pedophile-looking Santa Claus. Big, nasty, round cheeks, big, riddled lips hanging out, glaring at you, all that hair and all that red icing, and oh man, every year of my life, about 15 years old, I lost my nut. I picked up that knife to cut the cake on Christmas Eve and just, I hate you! I hate you, you mythological piece of crap! So my grandmother took pity on me the next year and decided to remain within the theme of the holiday and yet give me something different. So she made me a birthday cake with Jesus crucified on the cross right there on the top of that cake. Little chocolate jimmies for the thorns, you know, red hots for the drippy blood. You know, that cake's still sitting there. Nobody's gonna cut that thing. I am 52 years old, man. I don't feel it. Woo! See, I can't do that anymore. I can't. It's, whoa. I'm 52 and everything has fallen, including my voice. Woo! It's horrifying. People tell you, do you know what's funny? People look at me and say, oh, you don't look your age. Well, of course I do. Because this is how I look. And I'm 52. So evidently, I'm looking my age. And I'm not going in for any of that surgery or those poisons injected to prevent my wrinkles. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. I'm gonna go back to drinking. Oh, why not? But it's just the truth, man. I'm telling you, everything just, oh, I've had a child. I was 41 when I had my child. When you're young and you have babies, everything just springs right back to where it's supposed to be. When you're 41 and you have a baby, your ribs disjoint and disconnect to make room, and everything grows, and then you have it and everything's just flapping. Just flapping. My stomach looks like I swallowed a squirrel and it tried to chew its way out. It's nasty. Honestly, my belly button, every time, if I wear a 2-piece bathing suit, people go, whoa! Okay, that's just wrong. Oh, somebody get a towel, put it over my head. And my butt's gone. It's just gone. I don't know where it went. It's gone. There's no butt. Nothing there. I don't have to wear thongs, but I wear thongs because there's no sense paying for the cheeks and other underpants. They're just gonna creep up in there because there's nothing to hold them down. Sometimes I run into my rear. On good days, like I'll be walking down the street and suddenly I stop and think, hey, who's that tapping me on the back of my knee? Oh, it's my rear. Where you been, buddy? Where'd you go? It's just gone. And my breasts, oh please. Oh, merciful heaven. It has been 12 years since I have been able to walk into a bra like it's a warm handshake from an old friend. I have to lean over and kind of waggle into them, And it makes this kind of... Neighbors out back yelling, sold! All I'm saying is thank God I'm immature. Because that's the only thing that's keeping me young. But I'll tell you something. My family's from the Appalachian Mountains of Kentucky. Okay, now that's not my fault. And I love my family, albeit when I go to family reunions, I have often looked at them and thought, if I had a handgun, I could clean up some of this trash. But my grandmother is 109 years old. Now, women in my family live a really, really, really long time, and I have made that my goal to carry on that tradition of becoming some gnarled up, nasty beef jerky looking, rust farting, crinkled up piece of crap. The only thing I'm worried about is old people's tongue disease. It runs in the family. That's when your tongue is so old it just kind of lolls out of your mouth without you realizing it. Oh, it's always trying to make an escape. I'm talking to Nanny on the phone the other day. She says, well, baby, let me tell you the new I have no idea what she said. But I am not sharing cigarettes with her anymore. Thank you. Good night.